What's going on, YouTube family? It's Jay. If you're a beginner content creator just like me that just recently started on your YouTube journey and you don't want to break the bank on a softbox that costs $100+, I have a Softbox Lite solution that only costs $39, but I did a DIY mod to it that was around $80 total. That makes it just as good as these bigger Softbox lights. So if you want to see how I did that, stay tuned. We're going to get into it in a second. Let's go. So this is a Raleno Softbox light. So when you purchase this light, it comes with a 5500 Kelvin LED, a stand, and this diffuser right here. And you want to use this diffuser because it's pretty harsh of a light if you don't have this diffuser on there. So I would recommend you use this when you're doing your YouTube content. But it does not dim and it does not have multiple colors that you can change it to. So in order to solve that problem, I got rid of this light and grabbed this light here. Now this light is by Skytex, and this light can go from 2700 Kelvin to I believe 65 or 6700 Kelvin. And you can actually dim this one too, also in all color temperatures. And it comes with this remote right here. I don't know if you guys can see that remote. Yeah, there's the remote right there. You can see that. So that definitely comes in handy. You know, I can cut it on and cut it off with the remote. See, now I can cut it off. So I can use the remote for that. So that was the first mod I did. And you get 2 of these bulbs and 2 remotes for $39. At the time of purchasing this Softbox light, it was $39, and this was $39 also. So that's 80 bucks right there. But right now, I just checked, the Raleno Softbox light is actually on sale, 18% off for 32 bucks. So it might be a great buy to get that. Now I believe these LEDs went up because I didn't think I paid 40 bucks for these. I think I paid like 30. So while we're in the middle of this Softbox mod, do me a huge favor. Hit that like button, share my channel, and subscribe to my channel. I love doing DIY things around the house, but now that I'm getting to the beginner content creation on YouTube, I love to find things that are tech related that you can take at a fraction of the cost and make it big for your YouTube studio. So if you want to see more content like that, let me know down in the description and we can get back into this. So let's get into the next piece. Now most of your bigger softboxes come with a grid. This one didn't, so I found a DIY solution to get that same grid into this light. It costs about, I think at the time it was $11. It was from Godox. Now the size of this softbox is a 16 by 16, but I found this grid solution that has the Velcro already on it. It's a 15.7 inch or 40 centimeter by 40 centimeter, and this thing was about, I want to say, like I said, $11. What I did was I cut out these Velcro strips. I'm getting it stuck on here, but these are 1-inch Velcro strips, and I cut them to length to match the Velcro length on these. So there's a shorter end and there's a longer end. So if I put this in here, let's see, let's start with the longer end first. So the longer end goes in here and it goes from end to end, and then put up the shorter end. And as you put this grid up in here, it actually stretches evenly. So you put this one in, and then you put the last one in down here at the bottom. Now sometimes you may have to hold on to the Velcro, the softer side, so it doesn't pull it off, but normally it doesn't pull it off, so I don't really have an issue with it. But there you go. You have a grid solution for your softbox. So like I said, for around 80 bucks, you can have this set up. Now I didn't put that back right, so I would have to fix that, but for, you know, demonstration purposes, this is what I got. So I can turn this on and have a nice grid, and I can change the color temperature, or I can dim it to whatever brightness I want. That's 100%, 50%, 20%, and I can dim it even further if I wanted to with the remote. That's on the white setting. Let's go warm. So that's 2700 Kelvin, and I can go all the way cool to 6700. And then if I go to auto, it'll figure out the best lighting setting for you, and you can cut it back off. So for around 80 bucks, you can have a great lighting solution. And also you can put this diffuser back on. Now you can use the diffuser with or without the grid on the inside. But for my purposes, I always just leave the diffuser on with the grid, so I won't have to take this off every time. With the remote, here's your grid and your diffuser. And let's put it at 100%. That's at 100%, 50%, 20%. Warm, cool, and white. So if you think this is a great solution for you, comment below and tell me what you think. And as always, I thank you for taking the time out to watch this video on my channel. You could be anywhere but here, and I'll see you in a future video. Peace.